Welcome back to Super Stubborn Animal, the channel where we explore the most jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring animal stories on the planet. Today we're heading to the frozen edge of the Canadian Arctic, where one of the most adorable and deadliest creatures on Earth takes its very first steps into the wild. That's right, this is the story of a baby polar bear. But don't let the fluffy white fur fool you. In the Arctic, being cute won't keep you alive. To survive, you've got to be tough. And this cub has a lot to learn. Part 1. Born into ice. Before they become the largest land predators in the world, polar bears are born blind, toothless, and completely helpless. Deep inside a snowy den, beneath layers of Arctic ice, a mother bear gives birth after just 60 days of pregnancy. Her cub? No bigger than a squirrel, weighing less than 2 pounds. It can't walk, can't see. It just snuggles in. And that's all it needs to do, because in the brutal Arctic winter, warmth is life. The cub survives by curling into its mother's belly, wrapped in snow, nature's perfect insulation. For months, the mother and cub don't leave the den. No food, no water, just sleep and grow. But now spring is coming, and the mother must make a life-changing decision. It's time to leave. Part 2, first steps into a harsh world. The den cracks open. Blinding light floods in. Freezing air stings its face. For the first time, the cub experiences the outside world. Blue skies, endless snow, and the faint scent of danger. This is the cub's very first taste of life. And it's nothing like the quiet, cozy darkness it knew. But curiosity kicks in. Wobbly steps, tiny paws sinking into the snow. Still, this isn't a playground. This is the Arctic, where more than half of all polar bear cubs don't survive their first year. Part 3. The long walk to the sea. The cub must now follow its mother on a 40-mile journey across a frozen wilderness to reach the hunting grounds. The mother hasn't eaten in 8 months. Her fat reserves are almost gone. Her milk is drying up. Leave too early, and the cub won't make it. Wait too long, and both will starve. It's a deadly balancing act, and every day matters. Together, they head out across a white desert. No trees, no paths. Just snow, wind, and raw instinct. But hunger isn't the only threat. Part 4. Dangers in the snow from a distance. A scent. The mother stops, sniffs the air. The cub freezes at her side. Wolves. One wolf is no problem for a full-grown polar bear, but wolves don't work alone. They coordinate, surround, distract, separate. Their strategy? Get the cub alone. The mother rises, growls. The cub hides behind her. The wolves circle in silence. One wrong move, 1 second too late, and this cub could vanish in the snow. But the mother doesn't flinch, doesn't back down. The wolves retreat, for now. Part 5. Learning to be a polar bear. For the next 2.5 years, this cub will learn everything it needs to know. How to smell seals hidden beneath 6 feet of ice, how to move silently across cracking sea ice, how to swim through freezing water without soaking its fur, how to conserve energy in long periods of hunger the mother teaches by doing. The cub watches, learns, tries, fails, tries again. They hunt together, sleep together, even play together, but nothing lasts forever. Part 6. The heartbreaking goodbye. One morning, the cub wakes up alone. No warning, no goodbye, she's gone. The mother has left to begin a new breeding cycle. Her job is done. Now the cub must face the Arctic alone. This is the most dangerous chapter of its life. No protection, no guidance, no one to bring food or teach it survival. Part 7. Facing the wilderness alone. Hunger sets in. The cub digs in the snow, hoping for anything. Frozen berries, seaweed, scraps of meat. Then, a familiar scent. Wolves, again. This time, there's no mother to protect it. The cub doesn't wait. It bolts toward the sea. The one place wolves won't follow. Snow flies, muscles burn, paws scramble, heart pounding, breath steaming. It dives straight into the frigid water. Safe, for now. It's freezing. But this cub is tougher now, smarter, stronger, one step closer to becoming a true polar bear. Part 8. Rising Toward Greatness. Life in the Arctic is never kind, but this cub, once tiny, blind, and helpless, is now a fighter. Each day is a lesson, each mistake, a scar, each scar, a story. It may take years to claim its place as king of the ice, but it has already proven one thing: the life of a baby polar bear is nothing short of heroic. Thanks for watching Super Stubborn Animal. If you love this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another wild emotional journey from the animal kingdom. Drop a paw in the comments if you believe this little bear is destined for greatness. Until next time, stay curious, stay wild, and stay super stubborn.